Hello you guys, how are you all? For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my TJ Maxx finds. I found such solid stuff. Like, it's not the longest video ever, but like when I tell you this is the real deal, I was shocked. I did already upload my little reels on Instagram if you guys want to follow me there and get first dibs on stuff. But let's get started with the footage, and I hope you guys enjoy this. We are starting off with some Restocks. They have more of the Bratz palettes here, more of the Mulan palettes, Disney, Mickey Mouse, and Morphe, as well as these Creme Shop palettes in collaboration with Minnie Mouse. How cute is this one? I really think it's like beyond adorable. I'm obsessed with the color story. We have more Morphe palettes over here. They also have the Norvina palette that we saw last week, which was such a solid find. I think this is volume 1. It's a small 9-pan palette. Again, I showed this to you guys last week if you checked that out. We also saw the turkey palette last week as well. They have more of the natural matte palettes here by Too Faced. Also a palette we saw maybe about 2-ish weeks ago for $24.99. They also have a lot more of the BG stamps here by Kaja, which are literally winning products. We have the bronzer and then blushes here, also goods we saw last week, just to keep you guys updated. They also have the Sculpt powder here by W7, which kind of reminds me of like Benefit. I thought it was really cute, so I figured I would show. It's only $4.99, and we really don't see Benefit a lot, so it might be good. Here is what it looks like. I believe you get 1 blush, 2 highlighters, and a bronzer. I have to say that bronzer looks pretty close to Hoola. I think this might be really nice. I've tried a few W7 products, and they are more of an affordable brand, but the few items I've tried, I thought they were pretty good. Here they have a few more Restocks. The Bite Beauty Loose Powder, that was, I believe, $7.99. And then Avani Greg lip glosses. Some Morphe products as well. They have this really cute Kate Spade purse here. It's like a really nice mauve tone color. I feel like the lighting goes in and out. $79.99 for this. And here is what like the pockets. Here are what the pockets look like. You get one over here. And then the zipper pocket. It has gold hardware. It's a good small size. And I've been speaking about Kate Spade purses on my community tab. So I don't know if this is the bestest deal ever. I know on their site you can probably get it possibly cheaper, but they have them here as an option. They have this really cute Michael Kors one as well for $99.99. It's a little bit more of a structured purse with silver hardware, and it's like a what's it called? It's like a navy blue. It looks black, but it's actually navy blue. It's really nice. They also have a bunch of these really cute backpacks with this little guy on it. I know a lot of you guys are a fan from Star Wars, and it's only $19.99. It's a good small size, so great for every day, I would say. They have a few pieces here. Next, we have this adorable Juicy Couture backpack. I loved the red color, and I love how it says like juicy all over it. $29.99 for this one. Love it. So much detail. And then they also had a bunch of these Juicy Couture like duffel bags down here. One sec, right here. Yeah, I actually have one of these like in a black shade, and it's really like a bag that I take with me pretty much anytime I go away. So I'm obsessed, and these are $34.99. They also had this really cute Makeup Revolution and Bratz little kit here. I want to say it's a bag, or it comes with brushes, or maybe just a bag. I'm so ultra excited about these finds. I've been on the absolute hunt. So we have the GLAMLITE palettes here from the Ice collection. This one is like a red palette. We have a blue palette. They have a ton of pieces too. And these are only $7.99. I remember drinking this when I was a kid. And I remember this too. This guy. What? Here is what this palette looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. So like I mentioned, yeah, there's mainly reds in here. You get a beautiful pink, peachy tones-ish. Mostly matte, but if you like metallic and shimmer shades, I heard this is fantastic. So if you were wanting it, they have it at TJ now. Here is what the blue palette looks like. So pretty, and I love all of the embossments in here. Love the ice cold shade. So you get a ton of different blue tone shadows. Even though they're mostly blues, of course, I feel like you'd still be able to kind of see a difference on the eyes because they're different tones of blues, you know? I am so ultra excited about this find. Also have been on the hunt. This is the MIKAYLA and GLAMLITE palette. So volume 1. I know she's coming out with a volume 2 very soon. There are a bunch here in the back. And this right here is retailing for $14.99 if you guys were wanting it. I think originally maybe it was a bit more than 30-40 bucks, so good deal. I think the packaging is really nice, very cool. And here is what the palette looks like. So beautiful tones. You get a selection of neutral shades and then mainly purples, but also some gorgeous greens. I think you can really do a lot with this one. Love it. The silver is so pretty. obsessed. I'm so excited about this find. I'm like in shock. At Marshall's, they have this Physicians Formula Brow Boost Kit. So I want to say you get 3, full-size goodies in here. And this retails for only $3.99, which I think is fantastic. It's in walnut brown also. So if that's your shade, they have this here now. I'm really excited to see that they're carrying more Bite Beauty, since unfortunately Bite Beauty is closing down. A lot of their stuff are coming to TJ and Marshalls. So they do have the Agave Lip Butter Balm in Nectar, which is the original shade. And then they also have the Agave Weekly Lip Scrub, which looks so good. This is was like, I don't know, 20 something bucks at Sephora. Here it's also only $5.99. So back to the lip butter balm. This is their newer formula. Personally, I did not think it was good at all. I bought it for like 20 something bucks and I would not recommend, but it's only $5.99 here. So if you were curious, maybe I would just say it really doesn't do much. They also have more Bite Beauty goods here. So patterns that we saw a few times for $7.99. I thought this was okay. It wasn't fully obsessed, but it was okay. Then I was so excited to see that they had the Daycation blushes here, which is so cool, in 2 different shades. So we have Melon Mojito and then Watermelon Marg. So cool. And then for reference, here's how the blush looks. It's in like a squeezy little bottle, and you just squeeze it out and apply it on the actual face. I remember this was also on sale on Sephora's site. So they have, like I mentioned, 2 shades. Really pretty tones actually. In the perfume section, they have this Juice perfume for $19.99. Here you guys can see what it looks like. I love the Juice perfume. I think they're so cute, and most of them smell really, really good. They have the Gold Couture perfume here by Juicy Couture for $19.99, as well as the Juicy Couture Le Fleur perfume for $24.99. I used to own this one and I completely finished it off. It is so beyond amazing, especially for the summer, but I liked it year round. Next up, I found more of the GLAMLITE palettes from the Hershey Kisses collection, as well as this Norvina palette, which we found the pink one last week for $9.99, but this time I found this one. I was like, what's up? Today is a solid day. So we have these, and these little packets are $9.99. Tons of pieces. They literally just put these out. And then we have these cuties here as well. So tons of goodies to go over. As well as, by the way, they have the Matrix palette. I remember watching the Matrix when I was like, I don't know, 10. One of my favorites, I have to tell you. So these are palettes I actually cannot open because they are sealed, but I will throw up a pic of what this looks like. And it comes like in a tin, like, palette, I want to say. And then here we have this one. I'm assuming this is more of like a silver tone palette. We have the Kisses Lava Cake palette as well. So pretty. I'm assuming this is gorgeous pinks. And then here we'll have probably like the beautiful purple tones. I'm obsessed and I cannot believe this, okay? I'm in a state of shock. Okay, let's hop into this palette. Originally, this is 34 bucks, I want to say. The packaging of the palette is exactly like the box. And here is what this one looks like. So you mostly get like green tones, and you also get mostly metallics. It's basically like one metallic and one like satiny type of shade. But yeah, very, very pretty, I think, for the summertime. And it's a small, like, compacted little one. So great for traveling. Let's hop into Matrix a second. This is the Makeup Revolution Matrix palette. It's an eyeshadow palette for $6.99, deal for sure. And then here is what this one is looking like. Get a lot of deeper tones in here. I feel like I would have expected maybe some greens, just because, like, you know, Matrix green, black. But there are actually no greens in this one. Do also get, I want to say, an even amount of matte and metallic shades. It's pretty hefty and it seems like it's going to be nice quality. They also have this kit here from CoverGirl. You get 2 full-size items in here, the mascara and then the Intensify Me liquid eyeliner. I think also for the price, it's fantastic for $4.99, because I know typically if you buy these separately, it would be like maybe $8 each, so pretty good deal. They have the Lunar New Year palette here by BH Cosmetics. It just came out for 2022 for $9.99. The color story looks really beautiful, and these seem like they're gonna be super nice and saturated, especially like these blues here. How pretty. Wow. At Marshall's, they have this Clean It Zero kit. I thought that was a bug for a sec. I was like, no way. Anyway, this is a great product you can remove makeup with. It's like the cleansing balm. They also have the cleanser in here and the 2 foam cleansers and then the makeup cleansing balm. This is a pretty hefty size. I've never tried this. I mean, I purchased it, but I just never ended up trying it. $29.99. I feel like it's kind of up there for sure. But I know this is a really, again, hefty size. So on its own, I want to say it's like $30. So you get those 2 little ones as well. and they have a decent amount here, like a lot of pieces. They also have this by Beauty Boundary Breaker setting powder, loose powder. So last week we found like the peachy shade. This time I found like the purpley shade, lychee. I think this would be fantastic to brighten with. $7.99 for this one. It's a full size. And then here they have some Lawless products, which is so exciting. So we have the, I think Lawless, yeah, gloss, and this, I don't know if it's a gloss as well. A few different shades. So we have the shade Babe and Annie. Annie is the one that I constantly speak to you guys about. These are also $5.99 full sizes. So this one right here is in Babe, and then the deeper one, a slightly deeper one, is in Annie. Love Annie. It's one of my favorite glosses. It's such a like perfect everyday color. So we have these two. They also have this gloss in Babe. I think it's the same one as I just showed you guys, but the box is just different, but it's the same product. Also in this section here, they have some of the Makeup Revolution and Friends palettes. This one right here was Joey. I know in the past we found Rachel and Monica, I want to say, but this is what the color story of this one looks like. It is more of a smaller palette with 9 shades. And then we have Chandler here, which includes purples and really pretty bluish tones. And these are only $4.99, so really great deal. We have a lot of the Bratz palettes, which we saw a few times. And then this palette we saw also a bit ago, the Cotton, I'm a Cotton Headed Muggins palette from Makeup Revolution from e.l.f. for $6.99. So yeah, they have a bunch here. I know in the past I only found one, but they have a bunch now. I did also find some of the Ncla nail polishes, a kit that I haven't seen. This is the Fireworks kit. So cute. I love finding these duos. So fun. It's actually on clearance for $6. So if you were wanting something for maybe July 4th, these could be nice, or even randomly, I think it'll be very cute. They also have these by Makeup Revolution. So these are the lip balm and lip scrub duo. So lip balm and lip scrub duo from the e.l.f. collection, which is very cute. I haven't seen those yet. Okay, and then they also have the Mickey palette here, which includes a lot of like warmer, neutral brown tones. In the past, I want to say we saw Minnie, I believe, or vice versa. But this one here leans more towards like the rosy tone family. You get some neutrals in there too. But these are from the Creme Shop. I just thought that they were adorable. And the Creme Shop has decent shadows. $8.99, I mean, I would expect it to be like $5.99, but I mean, if you love Mickey and Minnie, they have these as an option. I did also find a full size of the Orgasm Glossier for $7.99. I know we saw this maybe like a year or two ago, but they're bringing more in if you guys were wanting this. It's their, I think, #1 best-selling gloss shade. It's a pretty like pink with gold shimmer. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the finds that I found at the stores. Keep me posted and let me know if you guys found anything special. I hopefully will be back to regular programming very soon with my videos. But for now, here's where we're at, and I will speak to you guys soon.